We are headed home to eat. Finally, I had coffee for breakfast this morning. I'm always running late. I'm ready to eat some food and relax and see my babies. This week has been go, go, go. This is video number 5 in my adult tongue tie series. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. That is how you get these videos first, and you can follow my story down below. I woke up really excited to share with you how I felt this morning. I just drove back from North Carolina where I had my release done, so I didn't get a chance to get video in this morning. I hopped right in the car, had my baby with me, came to my CST appointment, and now I'm behind the building because I wanted to share with you how I felt this morning. It was crazy. So I stayed with a friend last night after my release, and I slept in a new bed. I brought my own pillow, but I still slept on like a different pillow under my pillow. A whole new pillow situation was happening, and I was pretty worried about how I would feel this morning. I went to bed pretty sore. I was taking medication, but it was only helping take the edge off. I was sore. I had some ice cream, and that helped. Cold really helped. I went to sleep, and I had my baby, and she wakes up a lot during the night, so she woke up right away. I fed her again, and I did some stretches, just exercises, went to sleep, woke up again, and was like, oh God. I felt fine. I had good motion. I wasn't sore or tight. So I was like, well, damn, she only slept like an hour. I looked at my phone. It had been 5 hours. I was loose, no headache, no tight jaw, no pain. I went to the bathroom, did my stretches, which he told me to do during the night, and I still was able to move my neck, able to move my shoulders, still didn't have pain. Thought for sure the clock on my phone was wrong. It was nuts. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I cracked my neck. The chiropractor calls it adjusting, popping, something like that. I wake up every morning and I crack my neck. I know we're not supposed to. I just thought people who didn't chose not to, and they were better than me. But I do every morning, both sides. I woke up this morning, went to the bathroom while I was peeing, do my normal thing, go to crack my neck, nothing. Nothing. Like, it didn't make any pops. I felt like free. Just really good range of motion. I just felt softer and relaxed, and like my shoulders were dropped down instead of up here. I didn't feel like I had to stretch while I brush my teeth, which I do every day. 2 days ago, my chiropractor, who's my friend, asked me what my biggest fear was about my release. And I was scared that it wouldn't work. I was afraid I would have gone through all of this trouble, all of these appointments, all of this money, and it wouldn't work. I woke up this morning and I already felt better. My shoulders were loose and I felt rested. I can't believe that it's already working. It's already helped me. Even if it's just that, it's worth it. That was worth it. Last night I told my friend that if anyone ever offered to release her tongue, to say no. I said, this hurts and I don't think it was worth it. She said, give it time. It's only the first day. You're swollen, blah, blah, blah. Well, she was right. I just needed to give it time, and I already feel positive effects from it, and I'm so happy. I was feeling bad that I drove my kid all day for me, for my release, my benefit, my appointments. I think it was worth it. I don't know. I hope it was worth it. All right, it looks bad. It doesn't feel that bad. It feels tight and sore. I'm able to eat. Cold really, really helps. And I'm doing my stretches, which he taught me to do every few hours. And I'm doing exercises pretty much every hour. Anytime I think about it, I'm moving my tongue and doing my homework. I can feel that it's tight when I don't do it. So when I start the stretches or the exercises, it's uncomfortable and a little painful. But if I keep going, then it feels better. So reflections on day 1. I woke up very happy. I think that it's working. I think something has happened and I'm happy about it. I still feel like my neck is long, but I feel like my shoulders are scrunched in. And I think that has to do with some strength training. So I will get started on that. I slept. I'm still driving, still a little tired. I have been talking and my tongue feels like it wants to make different sounds and it wants to stay near my teeth when I'm talking, which is different. I have been more relaxed while I've been driving. I don't hurt and I don't have a headache after driving for 2 hours this morning, and that's uncommon. My craniosacral therapist told me that I was much looser and felt much different today. Granted, I had CST on Tuesday, so it's hard to tell what caused that, but moving in the right direction. I'm holding my releases a little better. I'm sore. I don't like the stretches. I don't like the exercises. I've been drinking water and cold, and I feel like there's a long road ahead of me, but not as long as I felt like yesterday. Not as much pain as yesterday. I'm feeling a little more optimistic. Not as much swelling. My tongue is super ugly. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for following my videos and giving me encouragement. I've gotten emails and comments, messages, Facebook likes. I am overwhelmed by how much this is affecting people and how many people can relate to my story. I really appreciate you sharing that with me. It's really helped me realize that I'm helping other people along in the process by sharing my story, and it's made it, it's given me a goal and helped me not chicken out yesterday and cancel my appointment, which I thought about doing. I just really appreciate the kind words that you've given me and the feeling of support in a community of mostly strangers that I've never met, but are interested in my story and are learning and benefiting from it. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. If you have questions about my particular story, I'd love to answer them in the comments below. Just stick them down there. And if you have any questions about craniosacral therapy, chiropractic work, myofunctional therapy, or my release, or an adult release in general, stick them in the comments. I will answer them in my videos. If you learned something, thanks for the thumbs up. And if you know a tied friend, thanks for sharing. Luckily, I have a good helper today who's been through it. She was giving me all the pep talk that I needed yesterday. She's had a release and told me it was fine. She told me not to be such a wimp.